Yes,
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 sir.
yes.
Oh, okay. So can anyone tell me what we have discussed in the previous session? I'm very sorry, I forgot. What we were discussing is, we executed CRUD operation. Have we
No,
executed? No, right? We have not executed CRUD operation. I'm going to say different APIs like a get, create, update.
no, we not discuss.
Oh, okay. We have discussed about the tool
Okay.
knowledge, right?
No, only query parameter, path parameter.
Oh, okay. Okay. Query parameter and path parameter. Fine. Okay. Okay. So now today, as part of this demo session, so I thought previous demo was the last, but maybe this demo they're going to be a last. Okay. Let me go through the. Okay. See, this is RESTful Booker. Okay. So this is one dummy application. Okay. So this RESTful
Can
Booker
you share
where
your screen?
okay. Screen. Okay. Okay. So, for the demonstration purpose, I have taken this RESTful Booker application. Okay. So this RESTful Booker application, what it is doing is it is giving you the some dummy APIs. Okay. It is providing us some dummy APIs to execute. Okay. This is not a real-time application. For example, if we execute the Postman API, this is a real-time application API. If we execute GitHub APIs, that is also one real-time application API. If we execute Twitter API, that is also on real-time application. Okay, if we execute Google API, that is also related to Google real-time applications. Okay, but this is just a dummy. Okay, just this is helping us to get to know how get request works, how post request works, how updation works. Okay, this thing we can able to understand through this API. Okay, so now today we will just I will just try to execute get and post. Okay. So we'll see how these APIs works. So this is Postman application, as you all know. Okay, so we have a collection, we have an environment, we have a history. Okay, so this collection is helping us to create a different projects. I'm creating one collection, so I'm naming this collection as an like a restful book execution. Okay, restful book execution, just I'm naming that as. Okay, see, the project has created here. Okay, so in the collection we have an functionality to create a folder. I'm creating this folder. Okay, so this folder is nothing but name of the folder will be post. Okay, so in this folder, now again I'm creating one more folder, that is a get. Okay, I'm keeping a get folder. I will tell you why I'm creating a folder. Why can't I directly add all those things? I will tell you in the actual sessions. Okay. But now I created the two folders since I'm going to execute only these two requests today. Okay. So under this get, I am adding a request. API request I'm adding. Okay. So get booking IDs. Okay. That is the name of the scenario. So now here get booking IDs. Okay, so let's take this API. I'm taking this API and I'm keeping this API here. Okay, so if you can see, prototype, domain name, endpoint slash booking is the endpoint. Okay, so just we have an API. So what are all the booking IDs is available in this? endpoint will be retrieved here. Okay, so it is going to the Heroku app application and it is hitting the booking functionality. Under that, what are all the information is available, that will be retrieved here. And I'm sending this. Okay, see, when I'm sending the request, all the IDs which is available inside this booking will be retrieved here. So we are receiving the 200 successful because it is executed successfully. So if we are receiving a 200 series means, which means that it is successfully executed. This is the time it has taken to execute the request. Okay. Then next one more thing. We have a get booking. Okay. So for this get booking, if you can see, for this get booking, let's go here and under this get folder, add request, get booking I'm providing, and URL I'm keeping. Okay, so okay, so this is the ID that I have provided. Okay, so slash booking is the endpoint, and this is the ID extra information we are providing. So how we are sending this, information, tell me how, what how we are sending this extra information to our endpoint. Quick, what we are using, see, observe what are the parameters we have.
Meow, meow, meow. Beko, beko. Beko, beko, beko. Beko, beko, beko.
What we are using, okay, it's a path parameter. Okay, so here along with the URL we are providing the extra information, along with the path itself we are providing extra information. So we are informing the server that please retrieve the information which is available in the ID 1. Okay, I'm sending this information now. See, I'm retrieving the particular one. Okay, so here we have retrieved the only booking IDs, but now here we are retrieving the particular ID information. Okay, so this is how we will get the response from the server. This is the status code, this is the time it has taken to execute, and this is the response information, this is the request information. Okay, if I want to add the post request, let's go to a document, and this is a create booking. So I'm taking this API. For the slash booking endpoint, I want to create a API now. Okay, so this is the body, this is the Now I'm selecting. See, this is the many form we have to create a post request. This is everything I will tell you in the later session. As of now, we are working with the raw format. Now I'm passing the JSON data. So this is the data I'm passing, and here I'm copying this and I'm providing it here. Okay, and I'm saving this. And I provided the API. I have selected a JSON format and I'm passing the test data, and I'm creating the information. See you a successful, see 200 success code I received, and this is the data, and this is the ID. It's unique ID generated. Okay, see I created one new data, right? For that, the unique ID is generated here. Okay, if I take this ID, if I want to retrieve only this information, I have to provide it in the ID section. The unique information I need to provide in order to execute the unique information. See, whenever here I created it, okay, here I created, so it's generating a unique ID. So whatever the ID I pass it here in the get request, only that information will be retrieved here. If I want to retrieve all the ID, see this is how it will retrieve. See, if I take this ID information and if I get single, get single booking information, if I give it there, see, it will retrieve the particular information that is associated with this ID. Okay, so this is how we need to execute the APIs. So I shown you guys get request and post request now. Okay, similarly updation and deletion works. I will explain you that later. So is this understood? Understanding this? Are there any doubts in this? Understood, right? Okay. Okay, so yeah, so this is how, guys. Okay, so this is how we need to create a project, and we need to work on a different services. Okay, so till now whatever we covered as part of a demo section, if you have any issues means let me know. If not means we'll wind up the session just for today. I had to join on meeting. Okay, let me know if you have any issues. Anything to ask?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Yeah. Anything to ask, or what is that? S? Understood. What you're saying is understanding, right?